It's your pre-market summary for Thursday, December 29th. We only have 2 more trading sessions for 2022. Next year should be a wild one, but as we wind off the end of the year, it's been a bit of a down year. And what do we have? We actually have a second day in a row where futures markets are trying to get to the upside. We're slightly higher here in early trade as we're heading into this second last session ahead of weekly jobless claims at 8:30. Key number there is, the Fed has been keying in on the health of the overall labor market. S&P is up 0.4%. The NASDAQ leading the way up 0.6%. It's been leading the declines all week. That's always going to be a key metric. We're going to be watching some crude oil futures as they are down 1.3% there. Should be an exciting start to the day. Those numbers are likely to move come 8:30. We are expecting that the initial number is going to be 225 versus a previous of 216. So look out for that at 8:30 with initial jobless claims. Yesterday was not a fantastic day. We started off this same way, looking up across the board and faltered, ending up 1.35% down on the NASDAQ. All 3 major indexes reversed their pre-market gains in yesterday's trade to close down 1%. Hey, individually, we've got a few good stories out here. Don't worry about the madness, or I should say stock market craziness, says Elon Musk in a note to Tesla employees, saying they need to hunker down, get those final deliveries out so that deliveries number, which we're going to get in a couple of days, can meet expectations potentially. He's telling them not to worry about the recent sell-offs in Tesla. Tesla, record down year, record down quarter, record down month, but up in early trade for a second time here today. We're going to have another story out there. We'll talk a little bit about some Biden tax cuts in the actual show, but some decent news, or interesting news, I should say, with Amazon. Unusual put volume in Amazon yesterday, 74% higher than normal. Almost 1.8 million puts were bought by traders. Normal volume just over 1 million. However, they're trading up in early trade after a weekday yesterday. And I hate to say it, but sometimes the best place to go is going to be a small capper. And it's not a new news story. But once again, Cala Pharmaceuticals, which had a monstrous day, did tens of millions of shares, one of the volume leaders in yesterday's trade, up another 50%. No new news. It's still just that FDA accept application for their eye defect drug trial. It's a second day they're up high. It is a 1.4 million share float, a low floater on the run, something to be watched. Some positive news potentially here for TSM and some of the chip names. Going to be on watch today as you do have TSM starting production of one of its most advanced chips in Taiwan. This is up over 1%. NVIDIA is trading upside, have Intel also trading higher. So a little bit of concern when it comes to demand in those inventories. Some positivity coming into the markets here. As always, the watch list is going to be coming to you live in just a few minutes. Check your inbox to be sure, and then jump back here at 8:30, Trader TV Live. We'll have that jobless claims number and then the second last trading day of 2022.